Stage 3. Sperm continue swim toward uterus, then millions of them will die trying to make through mucus. Some sperm remain behind coat in folds of cervix, but they may later continue the journey. Stage 4. Inside the uterus, muscular uterine contractions assist sperm's journey towards the egg. However, immune system is taking the sperm as the foreign invaders and destroy thousands more. Stage 5. Half sperm head for the empty fallopian tube. Tiny cilia push the egg toward uterus to complete the sperm journey, which is searching for the egg. Some sperm get trapped in cilia and die. Stage 6. During this part of journey, chemicals in reproductive tract cause the membranes covering the sperm's head to change. Sperm become hyperactive, swimming harder and faster toward their destination. At last, only a few dozen of 300 million sperm that reach the egg. Stage 7. Egg is covered with corona radiata. Sperm must push through this layer to reach the outer layer of egg, zona pellucida. Stage 8. When sperm reach zona pellucida, they attach to specialized sperm receptors on the surface, which trigger the acrosome to release digestive enzyme, enabling sperm to move into the layer. Inside zona pellucida is fluid-filled space. Stage 9. First sperm that make contact with it will fertilize the egg. A single sperm attached to egg cell membrane within a few minutes. The outer membrane fuses and egg pulls sperm inside. Stage 10. Later, an event causes changes in egg membrane that prevent other sperm from attaching to it occur. The egg releases chemical that push other sperm away from the egg and create an impenetrable fertilization membrane. Stage 11. The reaction spread outward, causing the zona pellucida harden and trapping any sperm to be caught inside. Outside the egg, sperm is no longer able to attach to zona pellucida.
It is well known that for successful fertilization, oocyte activation is required, which involves a signal transduction cascade leading to the conversion of the oocyte to a diploid embryo. During oocyte activation, intracellular calcium levels oscillate repetitively, causing exocytosis of cortical granules. The enzyme which the latter contain are released into the perivitellin space. The necessary element that initiates oocyte activation is apparently the release of intracellular calcium stored in the endoplasmic reticulum. Fusion of sperm and oocyte membrane trigger the oocyte activation and involve series of chemical changes including polyspermy block and the completion of meiosis II. The polyspermy block prevents fertilization by more than one sperm. Stage 2. It is then release enzyme that inactive the sperm receptors and harden the zona pellucida. Sperm can no longer bind to sperm receptors and prevent to enter the zona pellucida. Then only one sperm can fuse into it. Oocyte activation also triggers the completion of meiosis II in the oocyte. When the sperm fuse, meiosis II will be complete. Once complete, DNA is reorganized, forming the female and male pronucleus and combine both at the center of the ovum and fuse together. The fusion allows their DNA to combine and known as zygote.
Created using Powtoon.